So the post started off with Little Knights, the official Little Nightmares X page, posting, "Please do bear with us, little ones, for we need a little extra time to prepare your visit. Rest assured, we promise to show you a proper welcome. Little Nightmares 3." And then they had the official post here, which I'll read off for you guys. Good morning, Little Nightmares fans. So today some sad news was posted for everybody who's been waiting for Little Nightmares 3, including myself. The official X page, Little Knights for Little Nightmares, put out about an hour ago this post saying, "Hello, little ones. Ever since the announcement of Little Nightmares 3 at Gamescom last year, we've been thrilled to see our community buzzing with excitement and anticipation. The team at Supermassive Games and Bandai Namco Europe have been working hard towards delivering the best experience possible for the next entry in the franchise," which of course makes sense to me, you, everyone. "As much as we can't wait for you to return to the nowhere, we also want to make sure we give the game the care and love it deserves. Quality is a top priority for us, and we know you feel the same way. For this reason, we've made the decision to shift the release of the game date to 2025. Dang it, another year without Little Nightmares. It's okay though. We'll be sharing more about Little Nightmares 3 later this summer, so please bear with us and look forward to further updates. In the meantime, we'd like to thank you for your patience and ongoing support. Sleep tight, little ones. The Little Nightmares team, 2025." I was kind of sad to hear this news. I know a couple other people were sad to hear this news too. I was reading some of the comments and things over here too. So people are saying we can wait a little longer, with the SpongeBob meme, etc. Um, but I agree. I'd much rather them wait and take the time to make the game what it should be. I can be patient. I love when games are full, when games are complete, and Little Nightmares has been one of the very few games now that has kind of come out and has given me a game that I feel like was completed. Like that I feel like was not, how would I say it? A lot of games come out nowadays and they are quote unquote complete games, but it's like they made a full game and they took out half the game and then the other half ends up being DLC, which I can't do that anymore with games. So with Little Nightmares, I much rather you take whatever time you need to get it right. I love and appreciate this franchise so much. I tell people this all the time. It's like one of my top 3 video game franchises, and it's a game that I think I probably replay, if not every year, every other year. I go back and I replay Little Nightmares, um, and I might do it again this year. We'll see. But I have nothing against you guys. Supermassive Games, Bandai Namco, take whatever time that you guys need. I love the trailer when you put it up. It was amazing. We loved what we saw. I want to fight Big Baby so bad. I wish there was a demo out at least. Give us a demo this year. That's the one thing I do ask for if you can. Just give us a little demo to hold us over and we'll be all good. Um, but some people again are feeling a little indifferent about this. One of the comments here says, "Disappointed, to be honest. All my hype for this game is gone. You better be honest with your fans from the beginning because this is really bad." Now, I both like and dislike this comment because, hey man, this is life that we're living in, and things tend to change as we develop and as we grow. They might have just saw a problem or a bug they couldn't fix, or I know with some studios I've worked with in the past, they come up with this awesome, amazing idea and they think it's 100% original, and then they go to put it out and it just has a conflict with another thing that already exists in some indie game out there, and they have to scrap that whole idea and go with something else. So sometimes things just change because of the information you don't know. um, but I'm more leaning on the fence of take your time, figure it out, sort out all the problems, get all the bugs out of the way, because hey, I'm ready to play it. I'm ready to play it, and I want to. And when I do play it, I want it to be a game that is again completed. So my overall thought on this is that I'd rather them put the game out right the first time. I would hate to see them put out a game that is broken and then they have to fix it. Then they have to revise it. They have to put more work into it. And then the game isn't actually fixed and or finished and or even good until 3-4 years later after they've already put it out. We've seen it happen time and time and time and time again with multiple games. I know that as I said that, you probably had a game come to your mind because I had one come to mind. I had a couple come to mind, to be honest with you guys. One of which was the Fallout 76 when it first was released. Garbage. They've put some more work into it, and from what I know, even though I haven't played it myself yet, people love Fallout 76 now. It's got, when it first came out, it had very, very
Day
bad
16.
reviews. It's got a little bit more positive over mixed reviews right now, which is good. Like that's a huge thing for a game to be able to go from bad to good. But I much rather with it come into Little Nightmares, just so it doesn't even taint the franchise whatsoever. I'd rather for them to get it right the first time, like they've done every single time so far. Every game they put out, even the mobile game they put out, was so good. This game is going to be so good. Just take your time, get it right. We all believe in you, or majority of us do, and no matter what, even if we're feeling bad, even if we're feeling sad right now, we're going to support you, and we're going to buy this game, and we're going to play it immediately when it comes out. But okay, I'm going to let my rant and ramble die down now. I just saw this morning, and I felt like I had to say something and address my community because a large portion of my community at one point was Little Nightmares. Another large portion was The Walking Dead and the Telltale series and things of that nature. And I appreciate each and every one of you, so I just want to make sure you guys know that this is happening. So this is one of the games I was most excited to play this year, and was probably going to be the game I dive into immediately, or I would have dove into immediately when it came out. Like we would have had videos being posted at 1 o'clock in the morning. Like right after, like an hour after release, we would have had the video online because that's how much I love Little Nightmares. But it looks like we have to wait just a little bit longer, guys. Which, hey, that's fine. We've already waited long enough at this point. We can what's another year at this point. It's the same thing that happened with The Wolf Among Us. Wolf Among Us, I think, also was being pushed back to possibly next year or later on this fall, from what I understand. And those were the two games I was most excited for this year. Looks like one is coming out next year and the other may be coming out this fall. We'll see. But I'll see you guys next time. Until then, please like and subscribe, and yeah, holla at your boy. Peace.